Zax and I have such great live streams on Tuesday nights. Last week, we had Wakaziji's Tea House, as well as MVP Maxfield Von Priestley on the show. Everybody has heard everybody's take on the Lord of the Rings 24 hours a day for the past 21 days. Is that fair? Here's the thing, Max, I think we were talking in the green room before we started the show. You can't keep up with what the heck is going on. You honestly cannot keep up with, if you start to make a video, if you go have lunch, everything that you just recorded has been superseded by the latest amount of stupidity that their marketing department. Remember the one that they said we need to have a global audience? We need to make a show that appeals to a global audience. This has to be a success. Well, and this is not hyperbole, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong here. I don't think I have ever seen anything more effed up in my entire life. I mean, this is insanity. $1 billion, and they've got a bunch of people who should be, I don't know, working in school cafeterias, slopping mashed potatoes on the plastic trays, not in charge of this show. No, am I being unfair?
You know, even if they were slopping mac and cheese and mashed potatoes on some poor kid's, tray, they would still find a way to make it about them, about their influence, and they'd be taking pictures and putting it on Instagram and saying, look at us helping the marginalized children of society, and like look at how inclusive we are and including all these kids. And like, bro, you're serving lunch. Get over yourself. You know, you're not as virtuous as you seem. We have all been in a comic shop. We've all been in a game store. We've all been in a, you name it, nerd environment or a Comic-Con or something. When nerds get together, they talk about the characters, the storyline. They talk about how incredible would it be if we found out that Melkor, who is the successor to Sauron, who is, in my opinion, one of the most evil beings in Middle-earth, and actually comes in the First Age. I mean, he has an army of Balrogs in the First Age. And I'm thinking, hey, if they're going to do like the First Age stuff into the Second Age, that starts with Melkor and his army of Balrogs. Melkor becomes Morgoth. Why aren't these superfans talking about, hey, we might see Morgoth. Maybe Morgoth is who we see flying out of the sky in this meteor, and armies of Balrogs and the armies of elvish kings coming to fight off blah blah, and the Númenorian. These people that are in this video are talking nothing of actual lore or characters or storyline, and I think that's what
I wonder
really
why
signals.
I wonder why they
have no clue.
It's I did a video about this yesterday, and it's doing pretty well for me, so I'm happy about that. So I do appreciate all of this. I really do.
They've done it for the UK. They did it for Germany. They did it for France. They did it for the Netherlands, all with the same type of hipsters following the same script, essentially saying the same things. They all walk into that castle thing. It's cringe. It's really, really cringe.
Well, first off, can I just put my hand up and apologise for being from the UK? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for my country, for like what that was. What the hell is even that? What was that, man? It was embarrassing, wasn't it? It was embarrassing. It was just basically doing this. Me, 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 me. That was it. Yeah. That's all they were saying.
Everything you want to hear from someone who lacks self-awareness, has no experience in life, and probably has more pronouns than jobs they've actually held for more than 3 days. I don't know what to do with that.
Oh, God. Salty, but they're super fans, mate. What are you saying? They are the super fans. They know all the details.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
Yeah.
No. What's really wild is to see that they all went to makeup, they all went to costuming, they all were being prompted off stage. And only in the case of the French Rings of Power trailer, it was just one guy sitting on the stage by himself.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So it's just weird.
Salty, was there a guy taking a piss to the right of him by any chance? Or not?
I saw that, and all I could think of
that was hilarious.
No, you know what it was? That gate looked like time travel, and that guy looked like he was dressed like a Don Johnson wannabe. Did you see that? Like tan, linen sport coat with the black pants. It's like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? This is not 1987. What are you wearing? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm sorry. I mean, not that I dress for success. I mean, I'm wearing pants that are covered in dog park mud, but I'm not on an Amazon promo. So, as ever, this is Salty Texas C. I am Corey DB. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you've seen and heard, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you on board. That way you know, and we have things like live streams, which we are now going to be doing every Tuesday evening. Take care. I hope you're having a great 2022.